Hello everyone, Sabrina here, and you are watching Resins by Sabrina. So I've got all of my stuff. I did make some things last night, but I kind of messed up in the recording. I didn't set it to 4K, and I don't really like sending things in bad quality. Plus, the respirator that I've got, it whistles. And when I was playing the video back, I was thinking to myself, even I wouldn't watch myself. And you couldn't really hear me because all you could hear was like all the time whenever I was breathing out. So what I'm going to do is, while I've got this respirator, because I don't want to just chuck it and get a new one because, you know, I spent money on it and, you know, the filters are free of debris and they're going to last a while. So what I'm going to do for my first lot of videos, I'll explain what I'm going to do at the start. I'll, you know, if I'm doing any, I mean, I'm doing this today. So I'm doing this and two more. But I'll only video doing one because it'll take a while, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the mica powders. So I'm going to be using quite a few of these, and what I'm going to be doing is using a brush. I'm going to be, you know, popping in the mica powders inside of these. Like, this is going to be a stained glass effect. Have some little red love hearts, you know, and I've even got some beads to put in a few of the other ones. So that's what I'm going to do, because yeah, I don't think you want to listen to me whistling. I don't know. I do not know how these I would love to know how these YouTubers that do the resin stuff manage to sound like I'm sounding now, like not muffled, not whistly because the respirator's all whistly. I want to know. I mean, are they truly wearing the respirators and, you know, telling us to wear them? So I would love to know the secret to how to be, you know, like speak normally, well, be heard normally, and not have a whistly respirator because it's very annoying. So, excuse me, sorry, I've got a runny nose. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'll record me doing all of this, you know, like the painting it and not painting it, like brushing on the mica powders and stuff. And then what I'll do is I will mute myself, probably fast forward all the, you know, the mixing and the boring bits. And I'll chuck some music in there. I like a bit of classical music when I'm listening to YouTube videos. So I'm going to probably play some classical music. So, I'll turn my... Right, so I will get started with painting these. Now, I did, I've already put my resin in warm water, and I don't know whether I think the water might go cold by the time I finish doing these. So I might have to put them in warm water again, but we'll see. I don't know how long the water stays warm for. The resin stays warm for, sorry. Alright, so I've just put a baby wipe up top there, and I'm going to be getting my little brush here. I'm going to take these out of here, stick them to the glove. Oh, lovely. Right, so that is that. I'm just making sure it's flat. This heat mat, it's sort of like, you know, bunches up, and I don't really like that. Excuse me, I'm just going to open up a can. It's only Pepsi bags, look. Oh, that's another thing I noticed as well. It's very thirsty work, and when you've got the respirator on, you can't drink. You get a straw installed, but then again, it'll make an open space then between me and the resin. Don't really want that. So I think I might have to put something on here. I've got a little, I can't get it out. I've got a little glass here. What could I use? What could I use to weigh it down? I do not know. I think it should be okay, because when I go to, I don't know, I wonder if there's a way of like just sticking it down a little bit. I don't know. because that definitely lifts the mould up, and I don't like that. We'll get on with the painting first, and then we can maybe sort something out. So what I'm going to do is we'll start with the paw prints. So what colour would I want to do? I don't know whether to leave these ones, you know, the raised bits. There's raised bits here. I don't know whether to just leave them and then paint them with acrylic. No, you know what, I'm going to paint them. What can go wrong? Surely nothing. Okay, so what colour? We could go for this nice little white colour, like that. We'll use that. So I know you can make a real mess with these. And I don't want to make too much of a mess. Okay, so I'll start painting this. I don't know why I keep saying painting, because I'm not really painting, am I? I don't even know if that's going to show up. See, now I'm getting it everywhere. I don't even know if that's going to show up. Might do, might not. I don't want to get too much on it. It's already flying everywhere. I don't know where I should have my respirator on for this. Yeah, I think it should be alright. It looks like it might. Yeah, no, I think that's going to be alright, actually. That looks quite nice. So I've got to clean around it as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might have to just like bang off the excess and then deal with it. Just deal with it. Yeah, I think that might work, to be honest. There's so much going on outside today. I suppose it is a Sunday, everybody goes out and does their thing. It is very thin stuff, this. It doesn't look like I'm putting anything on, but I am. No, believe it or not, that was actually Yodel. I'm very surprised. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a little tinkle, another little tinkle over the top. It does fly around, this stuff. Don't really want to put too much on, but I don't want to put too little on as well. Right, I think I'm going to bang that off. I think that could be alright. I wish I had another. Oh no, I do. I have another paintbrush. I can just get rid of all that from around there. I really don't know if this is like bad for me to be breathing in. I'll have to. That's one thing I didn't research, was that. Right, okay. A bit of a mess around that bit, isn't it? Okay, well, that should be alright. So this big one here can be my get rid of the excess brush. Okay, so next on the list we're going to have these love hearts. So this is going to be red. No, this is going to be more of a mess, I think. Oh yeah, that white was really nice actually. I don't know if you can see that on the glove. It's not the red, but like, this will look so nice, I think. Personally. Right. Oh, this is going to go everywhere, isn't it? Please don't go everywhere. Now I just want to get it on these raised hearts. But just yes, look, I'm in a mess already. There's not much room either to sort of like undo your mistake. I'm getting more around the edges. Should be alright, should be able to brush it all away. I suppose that's what makes pieces unique though, isn't it? You know, not one piece looks the same. I don't know what colour I want to do for the actual, you know, the paw. Not that paw, not that type of paw. I mean like paw in the resin. Yeah, I really don't think I should be breathing this stuff in, but I'm going to for today. I don't think it's going to harm me for one thing. Even though I've got asthma, but it's not bad asthma. If I had bad asthma, I don't even think I'd be doing all this resin stuff, even with a respirator. Oh, wow. That stuff does fly around. Right, that's that done. So I'm going to have to try and get rid with our... Where is it? Oh, it's there. Get rid with this. That's not getting rid of it. Would I have to maybe use a baby wipe? Baby wiping on the end of a stick. I don't want to get it too wet though. Well, I think that works. It's working. Yeah, that's getting rid of it. I just have to keep moving the baby wipe around a bit. You know what? It actually looks more of a mess in the camera. In the camera view. I don't want it on that heart there. It honestly looks like less of a mess than like me seeing it. So I don't know what's the truth. It'll probably be the camera. Cameras don't lie, do they? Oh, I said that so angrily. I said that really angrily, didn't I? Right. Good. It's not the pouring part that takes the longest. It's the prep and design. I mean, I think this is clearing up nicely. I think there's going to be bits around, like slightly around it, but nothing's perfect. I really went to town on this side. Goodness. Yeah, it's clean up bits. I mean, I think with the mica powders, I think you're supposed to just, you know, you're supposed to like brush it on in big areas. I don't think it's meant for doing things like this, but I think it might turn out nice. I think it'll turn out okay. Right. This is taking a while. How's everybody's day today? Hope you're all okay. I really should do this like on a live stream or something, because then I can, you know, like have a chat with people, look up at the chat, and obviously if people want to watch me. I don't know if people want to watch me yet. They might not like my Yorkshire accent. Although if you get this far in the video, you can, if you're a gamer, you can, if you like, you could pop over to my gaming YouTube channel, which is updated as often as I can. I don't want to put a specific on it, because I have a dog with that has epilepsy, and if he's having an epileptic day, he could have like up to, even he's on 3 different types of medication. So please don't say I'm not, you know, I should be medicating him or whatever. I'm definitely medicating him. He's on 3 different medications for it, and he still has seizures with it. So that's literally just going to be my life now. That's literally just my life. But I don't mind. It costs a lot of money. But you take on animals, don't you, to look after them? You don't take them on just because they look pretty, and then as soon as they get something wrong with them, oh no, I can't be dealing with that animal anymore. So that's I went off the rails there with that. So as I was saying, my page is Yorkshire Bumpkin, and yeah, if you would like to have a look, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I do update as often as I can, and again, like I said, I can't update on days where he's bad, which isn't. It's not often. He doesn't often have bad days, but when he does have bad days, it's not nice. So we do have to. What is all this? Oh, Micah's all white. So I can't promise. I can't promise anything. Can't promise that I will put a video up on a certain day, but I do actually upload very often. Excuse me. Okay. So now I'm gonna do I have to clean a bit of this red off. Alright, so this is gonna be stained glass. So this one, I don't mind if colours sort of merge into each other because it's stained glass. So I'm going to do some like really pretty colours. I could have just kept that red open because I'm going to use the red as well. But now this is where you can, really plaster it on. I mean, this is wet now. I've got it wet. Right. Does it feel good better now? Looks a bit chunky, I think. I think you're just supposed to I really do think I should be wearing my respirator. Looks a bit looks nice. I just think because the other paintbrush I dipped it in baby wipe. Not dipped it in the baby wipe, I wiped it with baby wipe just to get the other colour off it, but I think I'm not going to do that because I think I might have just messed that one up. I can undo it. I could just put my glove in there and unwet it in a sense. Yeah, we'll try again. Again, I'm going to bang out the excess. Don't want all that excess in there, do we? I'm going to put my top over my nose, I think. This stuff is flying everywhere. What's in there? I'm just making sure it's still in camera view. Yes. Right, so instead of getting it wet again, I'm going to nice little royal blue there. I don't want to put like similar colours too close to each other. This one's going to look nice, I think. I think this one's going to be my favourite. I do. I'm rubbish at talking and doing things. I'm female, but sometimes I can't multitask at certain things. I don't know why, I just can't. I know my hand keeps going in view of the camera, but there's nothing much I can do about that. And we'll put a little dibby dab in there. That should be alright for that one. Now, I'm just trying to like tap it off so I don't get it wet. Bit of orange. Nice little orange colour there. Like a goldy sunset sort of orange. That's one. And this big one here. That's nice. Like a stained glass, like broken glass sort of effect. One in here. See the stuff that I'm going to be using to put in the resin, I'm going to have two different colours, I think, because I don't want all of them to have the same like backing. So I'm going to use one of my pearlescent powders that I've got. I think it's the blue one I'm going to use. It's like a blue tone to it. Put some in this corner here. Oh, it's looking nice so far though, isn't it? Looking forward to doing this one. Excuse me. Right, we'll have some green. A nice like apple-ish sort of green. Very nice. Making sure I'm getting all the edges. But I suppose stained glass, it's not perfect, is it? Oh yes, it's going to be so pretty. And open that one. Put some in there. Some up here. I'm going to need like a poking tool to go around, you know, here with the, around that with the resin, because it's not going to go around itself, I don't think. That's nice. Right, I need another colour. Do you think red will go with it? Yes, I love that red. Put some in that one. Yeah, that's going to look nice. Can't see which ones I've got stuff in now. I think I might leave some of them just like plain, or I could put some of that colour in. It's like a pearlescent white. It's really nice. I don't want it to be too much, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I think I might just leave the other ones just sort of as they are. It won't be like a clear clear thing. Right, now, what we're going to do for this one, it's already decided for me by the looks of it. I do not know. I want to do something with it because I don't want it to just be plain. I don't know. I could just like slap this on in parts. Yeah, I still got red on it. Never mind. You know what? I'll do the whole thing. It's a pretty colour anyway, so doesn't look like much in the camera, but it's a really, really nice. It's like a shimmery, purpley sort of colour. So my rat has been evacuated. He's already out of here, so he won't be breathing any of this in. And one thing I did forget to do though was cover his cage. I think that's covered it all. Right. I'm going to go and just put the cover over the ratty's cage. Like, it'll seem like I've been gone for a second. Right, I'm back. Put that back there. Right, okay. So we've got another stained glass one here. What am I to do with this one? What shall I do with it? I could. No, I wanted to use them for something else. You know what I might do? Yeah, I'm going to put these foils. I just get them in there. But I think I have to do that when the resin's in, so I'm going to have to... I'll open that up now. And then it's open and ready. It's like opening up a pack of ciggies, isn't it? It's been a long time since I've opened a pack of cigarettes. Now, how are these to be used? They're all single. God. That was... Sorry, I think that's just the cover. Ah, right, yeah. Wow. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, they're really, really nice, though. Oh. Really nice colours. So, yeah, they're very delicate. Very, very delicate. So I'll use them. I'll put them over here because actually I'll get the colours out that I want first because I don't want to be touching too many things with the resin. So there's a red one. And they're all the colours are separated by cards. So that's nice. There's that one. Oh, there's like a nice royal blue. I know you can't see anything, I'm sorry. I just don't want to drop all these because they're not secured. They're all in like just a bundle, and I know they're quite delicate. The gold. And what other colour could we have? One too many colours. Did I get a purple? I don't think I got a purple. No, I'll get purple out. Okay, so there's a few colours there. Goodness me. Look, they're just all loose. I don't want to, and the packaging is like I said, it's like a cigarette package, so it's not really reusable. I'm gonna have to put them in the silicone thing. I don't want them to get trashed. I'm gonna have to find a new home for that mould. Right, put that over there. Don't be needing that anymore. That's all rubbish. That can go over there. Okay, so we've got a stained glass again. We're going to use the foils for that. So we can actually mix our resin now. So this is a bit where I'm going to be all masked up, so you can listen to some lovely music. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I also need to find something to make this sit flat. So I will do that. Okay, so it's nighttime now, so it's I don't have, the lighting's a bit crappy in here, but I think they've cured. I'm quite sure they've cured. So I've already noticed these bubbles, but I suppose you can't get rid of all of them unless you have like all the proper equipment to do so, like to get rid of them. So I think I'm gonna. I did this one off camera actually because I had some left over and I didn't want to waste it, and it turns out that it fit this. So I'm gonna take this one out of the mold first. I'm hoping that it is cured because I've not done this before. So I did a test it yesterday, but I don't want to snap it. It feels like it's going to snap. It's so like flimsy. Oh, it's still all right. Yeah. So I suppose you got to let it cool down for a long time because it's still sort of like moving. But it has set. Oh my god, that is so cute. How cute is that? I don't know whether that's supposed to. I don't know, but I like it. I think it's cute. Be good for a little kid, if they read books. Put that to the side. Right, so we'll start with the paw print because that's the one we started with. This is going to be a quick video because it's late at night now. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just a bit that it was sat on earlier. I think. Yeah. Just full on sticking my hand in there anyway. Okay. Now it's out. Okay, so the stuff that was in there has spread around. You can't really see, I don't think. Yeah, there. It's moved a lot. So that was a bit of a mistake. But, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's definitely nice. Still pretty. I'm going to pop that there. Move the thing out of the way. Okay, so next one is the Love Hearts. So going by that one, I think it might have moved in this one as well. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, that's not as bad. Oh no, I think that looks quite nice. That doesn't need to be perfect, does it? Yeah, I think that's quite nice, that. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to leave that one to last because I'm really excited for that one. So this is what, right, okay, so you'll have seen in the video, I didn't do as I said I was going to do because I realised that it wouldn't show up. I would have been better off doing it in that one, the paw print one, because it's clear. To be fair, there isn't that many bubbles. Like, I'm not mad. Don't want to. Oh wow. Okay, so it's still a bit bendy. But yeah, that's come out really nice. There's quite a few bubbles in between the cracks. But I mean, that's not a massive issue, is it? It still looks nice. Oh, it's really nice. And then this one. Is this the one or is it that one? Yeah, it was this one that has like a big bubble. But I know you can fill them, so I'm not too bothered. I can just fill that. So this one, I can't remember what this one was. Oh yeah, it's the cobbles. Oh, that's turned out really nice. Yes, it's got that sort of sheen to it. Yeah, that's nice. Now this is the one that I've been looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to getting this one out. I'm scared though. I'm looking forward to it. I also need to punch that hole out because I went over the hole, unfortunately. I'm going to try and get it out and then turn it over. I'm really excited to see this one. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, wow, that's come out really nice. There's like a few sort of like bits where it sort of went over. Yeah, that's right. I like that. I really like that. I should have done some like in between. That would have been a better idea, but yeah, I need to get rid of a bit. There's like bits that shouldn't be in certain places, but yeah, I think that's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. So that is them all. That's what I made today. And I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. I'm really happy that it's worked out like this. Look, the camera's moved. Bloody thing. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm going to make some more stuff like off camera so I don't feel like I'm pressured to, make things look amazing. But I think this is all right for my first lot of bookmarks. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd love a thumbs up, maybe a comment. Let me know how I've done, if I could have done things differently, etc. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.